gonna do this to try to proc his block. I think so. And this way we can also control 2 lanes. Yes! 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 Thank you! Oh man, this shark is such value. I'm a slithery little snake. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're bringing back some OG Control Impfinity. I think this is actually going to be one of the best control decks in the game right now. You have the really powerful combination of Pogo mixed up Gravedigger. So this will be able to remove anything they play off the field, and you play mixed up Gravedigger, and while developing this huge card, 5/5, be able to bounce another guy off the field, because this will bounce the Pogo in and out of the gravestones. And for the early game, you also have one of the best early game cards, control cards in the entire game, which is Bungee Plumber. This removes really anything the zombies are going to be playing on turn 1, basically. Anything the plants are going to play. This will remove any big threats, anything with a significant amount of attack, especially like Haunted Pumpkin, which is one of the greatest aggro cards. This will get rid of their Lima Pleurodons and their Bonk Choice, whatever they're playing. We are running Trapper Territory. This is an environment it also can control in the early game, so we are also running 4 copies of Barrel of Deadbeard. So there's a few different ways to do this. You can stick this in front of a guy, and this will basically control what they've played, the turn before, because you're sticking a minion. But it also controls them what they play this turn, because this will explode and do 1 damage to everything. You can activate this by actually using Final Mission. So if you take the Final Mission and play it on the barrel, you can do a very big chunk of removal, doing 5 damage to 1 minion, then 1 damage all over the place, and you'll also get a 4/3 in that lane from the actual Captain Deadbeard, so that's really good. Line Dancing Zombie is just a great control card. I'm only running 2 copies of Fruitcake. First of all, we have big removal already in this deck with the Pogo. It's also in a late game control deck, since we're really trying to last until turn 8 and play our Plankwalkers. You don't want to be conjuring too many cards for your opponents, so we're just going to use this in case of an emergency. Wrath is just a decent turn 3 control card. Who knows, maybe somehow in this deck, if we get like Infinity Clones or a good Plankwalker, we'll be able to get the 6 damage Wrath to face. That's always a dream, but it's unlikely. And the other card we're running, this is Shark. This is not only a late game finisher, like after you Pogo mixed up Gravedigger, just sticking a Shark in the field just gives another huge guy that they just have to deal with, and it really will make you win more. This is also sort of a good way of controlling on turn 6 and 7 in order to set up your Plankwalker, because anything that damages one of your, anytime the plants take damage while this is on the field, it will be removed. So you can really remove even big minions just with a Trapper Territory or a Bungee Plumber or Barrel of Deadbeards or anything else in this deck that just does a small amount of damage. Of course, the big finisher is Plankwalker. This card has always been very, very fun to just throw in the field. It's really hard to deal with because it spawns 2 guys. Nowadays, it's even more fun because there's a lot of cool pirates that have been added to the game that this can spawn. I'm talking about like since set 1. So you have, the Garg throwing Garg and Gondola, and you have Interstellar Bounty Hunter, so a lot of really cool Gargs. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into the games. Should be pretty effective and a lot of fun. I hope the early game is enough here, because we're really only running... you have Infinity Clones can be used as a control card. That's actually primarily how we're going to use our ultimate ability. Then you have the Bungee Plumbers, the Trappers, the Barrel is kind of a way to come from behind, Line Dancing Zombie, Pogo, Mixed Up Gravedigger. All these cards can really come from behind if you happen to fall behind. So since we have a lot of mid to late game in this deck, we're really just going to hard mulligan for as much early game as possible, particularly 1s and 2s, and maybe even 3s. So we have a 1 and a 3. Let's see how this goes. You do have the one little combo too with the Barrel of Deadbeards. If you super stench, that'll actually field wipe them. So every once in a while in a game that you're really far behind, you can really come from behind with that combo. Again, Barrel of Deadbeards, while deadly, will just destroy your own minions too, but it'll give you a nice little reset button on the game. Our opponent played this on the ground against Infinity, which again, you really want to play around Trapper Territory on 1. This is actually a very powerful environment. As he just removes it. That one little damage can really go along. It's because it's so cheap. There's obviously environments to do more, but the fact that it only costs 1, it makes it...
What's up, Fry? Thank you so much for sticking with this game, and I am Jewish and from Israel.
Oh, shalom.
And I see you like us, shalom, and also, do you know Hebrew?
I do know Hebrew, actually. I'm going to use the Fruitcake because we're going to have to do this eventually. It's a little sad, but it's nicer running with Fruitcake. Thank you so much, Ed Boom. Yeah, I actually lived in Israel for like 8 years, so I speak Hebrew fluently. That's 2 months with Amazon Prime. Okay, we have a Wrath, so if opponent plays another Triceratops. Oof, that hurts. There's no point in Wrathing this. I'm gonna Pogo it next turn. You subbed like a week before. It probably just resets in March. It's March 2nd when I'm streaming this right now, so it probably just at the beginning of the month resets, so I'm guessing. Anyone with Amazon Prime can get access to the Discord now. That's weird. I guess we'll get rid of the one with the heavy damage. Look at this aggressive guy. I mean, he's only done 6 damage to us going into turn 5, so we're controlling him very well. That was a very, very aggressive move there. We are going to go with the Mug. Hopefully the Mug ends up here. I don't know. Let's take a peek. If people are sniping, it's better for me not to peek. I'll find out in real time. Playing around snipers. It's just a stream hazard. There's Gravebuster. So he got the 5/5. It's a good card, but Pogo's still alive. What, you don't like Pogo? This Pogo lives. What is he doing? Why would you play this potato mine? I guess he could scoop it. That's fine. Scoop. It's not... Well, why would you play this, though? I'm so confused. He knows this is a Pogo. I'm so confused. Mix-up Gravedigger Environment, I think, is the play. And we'll go Shark next turn. Think it's like this. We'll play around Blockbuster and spread these gravestones out. We need a lead. Thank you, Matrim.
We need
13 months.
We need a lead.
We definitely need a lead, guys. That was a very... I'm not going to put in the fail compilation because it's not that dumb, because you could always scoop it up with maybe setting it up to have a... Well, but no, but you could just play this dry and replay. I'm so confused. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just superfluous. If you think about it. What the hell? I can actually trapper this to death. This is so good. I'm actually just gonna bounce. Should I go face? For 5? No, we protect our face. We will protect our face at all costs. This is a amazing Trapper territory. Ugh. So sad. Trapper is getting so much value this game. I'd rather do that than get the this will move. I'd rather just control him well and not take the 3 damage because we're a late game deck. Do I go Mug here? I guess I go Mug again. He's used a Gravebuster already. I think the Mug is better than Shark. This will really set up the Shark nicely. Right, I guess we have Shark and Plankwalker. We really could get the 6 damage Wrath to face in this deck. I never considered that. Rotobega. Oh, so we have 2 5/5s and a 2/2 on the field, plus we're going to bounce one of the minions that he plays, whichever minion we want. It's not like Pogo bounces a random minion. I guess it wouldn't be very good if that's what it did. Let's take a peek. The Pogo is here. So the Pogo's trading with us. We'll just let the Pogo there. Goodbye, Starch. Starchy Warchy. The Deadly is I think is okay here, because it'll kill this 1/9. I think this is good. It also gives us another card and potentially gives us a Plankwalker in our hand. We really would like a Bungee Plumber to go together with this Shark, too. So we're doing 5. Again, Mix-Up Gravedigger is part of the win condition. This really puts on heavy, heavy damage. So we either have Shark, just Shark, or we have Pogo Wrath. Pogo Wrath is probably better here. These Pogos are driving him absolutely insane. Pogo Wrath can take care of 2 minions. This can just get Shamrock like Doom Shroom. We're playing around a few things here. Would you say this is Infinity's most competitive strategy? I think Pirates is probably early game Conman, Grave Robber, Swashbuckler, Flameface. I think then maybe Pogo, maybe Mug if you want. I think that's the best way. Is the way. So this is getting Wrathed. To the Ice Age. Wrath. Oh, maybe I should have not let this hit. Oh, this is fine. I was thinking maybe just to get the 5/5 hit, bounce this one, let the Pogo die there. We can Wrath this Knight. Well, it might have actually been smart to take the damage there. We wouldn't anyway. No one cares. Nobody cares. Amazing. Just dying, he couldn't do anything. I mean, he literally could not do anything. Like, alright. Okay, not literally. He couldn't do anything. Let's go, guys. I know the rescue edge is like, the heck, that weak stuff out of here. I bounced the rescue edge like 3 times that game. Late scans though. It's all good. Alright, let's look for some early game. Double barrel really does work together, because if you develop barrel on 2, you can just stick the barrel, you know, they play a minion in a different lane, you just put it on 3. The idea is to put the first barrel in lane 4, so it will explode and do 4 damage to phase. Do I keep the Wrath? Or I should probably look for a bungee instead of... yeah. It is fate. I'll keep the double barrel. This gives us more options. So if he plays a 1-drop, I'll actually front it. Huh. Alright. Cheese mix up Gravedigger? You mean Pogoma? Cool combos. The problem is the parakeet is a little problematic here. If he plays Paracub, does the Grizzly Pair die if we use Deadly? I think this guy dies. This will die before the Paracub. Right, so it's not... Our guy will die, but his won't, because this Flame Face will exist, and the Grizzly Pair will not have spawned yet. Sad. So this will take 3 damage. I guess we should Deadly here, so he doesn't draw a card. It's probably part of his win condition. This is about as good of a Deadly as we'll get, so it also removes the... It removes our guy, but it also removes both of these cards. So let's just do it. So the 4-3 will still exist on the field. This actually kills the 4-2 though, because this had Deadly and this already existed. So kill you. Now we have just Pogo Mugs for for years, guys. For freaking years. We'll play around Spikeweed Sector and play the Pogo on Heights. Wow. I wonder why he didn't go with that last turn. Maybe just top deck that. Who knows? Get that weak stuff. So we're doing actually really significant damage with this Captain Deadman. This was essentially a 2-cost card. This is so powerful. 4-3. Another one. So our options are either... Oh, I thought we had a second Pogo for some reason. We can go Wrath Bungee. This is better. Hopefully I won't get Grey Busted. I'm gonna put this in lane 3 instead of 2, so the Blockbuster doesn't remove these 2. Now he would need a minion plus a Blockbuster. Oh, yeah. I'll wait a second, then take a peek. Just once he makes a play. I'm playing around snipers. Sad. Okay, you just want to know one of the minions. Okay, so these 2 are mugs. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess there's only one Pogo. Yep. Amazing. We can always bungee this next turn if we need some more face damage. We'll either do 9 or do 4 and proc his block. His superpower does just do nothing here. This mixed up Gravedigger Bungee Plumber is amazing. Gosh, I want to get 6 damage Wrath to face. I could really just... I mean, I could just go Wrath to face, Bungee Plumber to face. It's not worth it. Even if he gets a fat Blockbuster, we'll still do at least 2 damage this turn. And next turn we'll have... he just can't deal with Pogo Mug. He didn't have the Grave Busters. Oh, this deck is ridiculous. Complete domination over 2 games. Let's keep it going, guys. Snipey snipe. Whew. Haven't even played a Plankwalker. It's just been Pogo Mug just dominating. Is there a good Super Brains Trickster deck? When Barrels cost 1, that was easier. I think there is still one that works. Gotta make sure you're using Mustache Monument and Freeze. I think we maybe run Chemist in that deck, or Treats, like a Trick or Treater. I don't know if there's one. I don't know if I have one. I can check. Remind me, like, when we're done with the stream. I'll look through my deck list. Maybe I'll find one. This is nice. The problem is that we really need some early game or we're gonna die. I mean, we do have... I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Okay, this is fine. If you click on the Gravedigger near the end of this animation, the info cards will be in the new order of the zombies. You want Bungee Plumber to be an actual minion? That would be cool. What would the minion be? It would be... What would he do? This is a reincarnation. I think this is worth it. The other plays just wait till next turn, but then we probably fall behind, so... There's really no way of dealing with a 3-3 other than Fruitcake on turn 2, right? So, that's kind of nice. I think we'll go with Line Dancing. I'd love him to play... If he plays on a ground lane, we'll have better shots at him next turn, so go with this. He'll probably figure this is a swashbuckler or filling phase anyway. He plays around Line Dancing Zombie. Well done. Well freaking done. This is only a... Oh no, he wanted this to die. Never mind. He thought it was a swashbuckler and wants to die. Duh. This 2-2, the 3-1 is way better. Oh, I don't have a Pogo anymore. I screwed up. Thought I did. Berry Blast. So I could set this up. It's a little sad. Is taking 2 damage to face a problem here? Not really. It's better to save these resources. These will be good on combo plays. I really just don't have that Pogo. Nuts. Too bad I mulliganed it. This is too slow. It's too easy to exploit if we don't have Pogo on the field, because we can't control it if he plays. I'd rather have the Fruitcake and everything active. This guy is so annoying. I guess we'll just do this. We'll kill the team up. I'd love a mare. We're a little falling a little bit. Don't we have 16 health and a full block meter? I think this is good. I think this is very good. Now we can actually mix up Gravedigger and get it going here. Oh, we're getting it going, folks. I think it's mixed up Gravedigger Deadly is the play. Well, we could also use this. I guess if he has a field clear card, we'll use it now. Mix up Gravedigger Deadly is okay. This lane is sad. We can also go 3, 1, and 2. I actually think we're going to mix up Gravedigger later. You could definitely make the argument from Mug there. So let's get Scorch. Oh, Superpower is going to come out now. There's that. Ye freaking ha. Giddy up, cowboy. This was turn 6. He's actually going for the 8 drop here. He figures he's going to get the Sunflower. So I think I'm going to deny him it. I think I'm going to just take this and go face. See you later! Ye freaking huh. Now we'll be able to have the Deadly play here, and he's probably not going to even have a 7th play. He's wobbly looking for the edge. Like Colonel Corner or something. Astro. Now we have Mug. We have Mug Fruitcake, which is good. It's 2 damage again. It's not doing it. Actually, no. Whoops. The Line Dancing Zombie always ends up here, and that was a mistake. We want the Line Dancing Zombie to end up anywhere that's not here. Stupid. We probably actually have a better chance at actually pulling off lethal right now. There's Molecule. Interesting. Useless? No, so this is not a good 4-drop, but it makes an extra card now. That's actually really good. What's in the box? So this goes face. Let's see where the line dancing zombie ended up. We put Lily. So line dancing zombie's here. So the deadly is very good. I guess we want this deadly. We don't want to really... Well... Yeah, the deadly clears this field. It clears this. It clears these two. And we'll just Plankwalker next turn. This is pretty good. And we don't want him to be able to play a double minion next turn, or else Colonel Corn will clear us. So I think this is fine. And we don't want this to... Yeah, that's perfect. So that's dead. These guys are toast. Line Dancing Zombie's dead, so Scorch does nothing here. Weed Whack does nothing. More Spore is stupid. And Super goes face. Okay. I wonder if... Ooh. I'm really happy I didn't proc the block, because that makes it much harder for him to win. I made a little calculation the other day. Is it better to Plankwalker in the water or not? I think it's better just to, anyway, try to get as much face damage as possible this turn. So we'll play this one in the lane where he has a minion, so that minion doesn't end up blocking anything. We can always mix up Gravedigger next turn and maybe try to get another Plankwalker shot. That would be pretty cool. You actually get more value playing this on the water, because the 3 minions, Swabby, unfortunately we got the bad one. The 3 minions you can get in the water are Swabby instead, and, are Swabby instead and Gondola. They are above average cost. Let's say if you're just going with cost, they're above average, those 3, than your random, because there's so many cheap pirates in the pool of pirates that could be made. Unfortunately, though, when you get Swabby, it extra sucks. What the? So we're doing 6 damage. Does this? Oh, this doesn't live. We just need 2 damage now. Please roll a 1. You're so annoying. So what's better here? Pogo mix up Gravedigger. We can go mix up Gravedigger Fruitcake. We can just go Plankwalker. What is he gonna play? Like double Cornucopia? Who even knows what he's gonna play? Double Colonel Corn sucks, so we have to play. I think Gravestones are a must here. I think so. I would rather one of these guys end up being in lane 4, because we just need 2 damage. The Swabby usually procs the block here. Let's go with this. Really should just be as aggressive face. This makes this environment less useful, because he really needs to put bodies in front of these guys. I think the Pogo ended up here. Oh, that sucks. No, damn it. Okay, so he's back up to 22 health now. I think we don't want him to have these back. So we are going to not let him proc the block. Plus he would end up doing more damage anyway. He doesn't have the double Colonel Corn. This blocks... no, this doesn't do anything. Just dies. Actually, really just clogs his lanes with garbage. I'll take the damage here. I think we're gonna go Plankwalker in 4. With Plankwalker Fruitcake. This is cool. Should I go Plankwalker in 1? This is not gonna hit. We don't want to reactivate this environment. Let's go Plankwalker in 1. And if we get Garg throwing Garg, this will be pretty damn good. Gondel. If we fruitcake one of these, we can maybe somehow activate this? I don't know. Well, we can mix up Gravedigger. I really just want to keep the Plankwalker alive, because the mix up Gravedigger will spawn 2 extra pirates next turn. Yeah, so this here was fine. I guess I'll just take away the damage. Yeah. So now we're doing 6. Proc the block, do 8 damage. I mean, I think as long as he doesn't roll a 3 here, we're fine. Please. Yes, this should proc the block. Oh no, oh yeah, no, we have 2 shots to proc the block now. Oh, that's actually good. So he does roll the 1, but then this dies. There's no way of dealing with an 8-5, and there's no way of clearing this, so that's guaranteed lethal. That still does 6 damage. Ah, oh, amazing, amazing. Wow. So we took out someone who added 20 extra health to their health pool using freaking Astro. I mean, he was really on a roll there with those model kills as well, but this game just had that late game, just relentless power to just totally break through. Amazing. Getting the mix of Gravedigger in the water was good there. Here we go. His deck was greedy. He was playing a fun deck. He was playing like Gangsta's Paradise with a Solar Flare. Pair of Paradise Molecule. Fun deck. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Oh, we got some early game though, so we can actually be greedy and get some line dancing zombies, and amazing. This takes out a Triceratops on the ground on turn 2. We got a lot of stuff going for us here. You can use Strength as a removal card, by the way, just to get a good trade. So it's not completely... I mean, it did make us actually win that game. It really pushed for lethal. Alright. This deck is solid. This deck is just like a wall. It just does not let anything through. Play Admirals on the ground for some weird reason. He played... Why is everyone playing at the Trapper territory to play? Play us on Heights, dude. Come on, man. It's the second time today. Correct. So we're able to sustain now. Line Dancing Zombie we're going to put right into this environment because he's going to be reluctant. First of all, he might think Spikeweed Sector is a good play, which is great because then we just have Line Dancing Zombie tempo on the field. But if he plays a minion, he's not going to play into Trapper territory. That would be a big silly. So we'll be able to get him. What does this say? I can see you. Damn, blew our cover. You guys, he knows. I'm a freaking naughty. This will help him a little bit here. I wonder if we go strength for tempo here. I think I am. Look at this hand. Because we have 3 line dancing zombies, I think we're just going face, 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 no matter what. I'd love to strength 1 on Heights, too. He top decked what? You're annoying. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's go. Let's freaking go. You know how much damage we have for the next couple turns here? Please roll 1. Let's go. Come on, get that nice 2. Not bad. Not bad. This is not bad. I think I'm just gonna pogo here. Yeah. I can see it, because worst case scenario, we'll just bounce the 5-4. Best case scenario, we'll bounce this. This will stay on the field another turn. We'll do 6. Proc is block. Okay, Shamrock is that, but we're just gonna bounce this. We're putting so much tempo on the field here. This is fine. Get that weak stuff. This costs 5 to replay, so it's kind of useless. Pretty bad card. Wee. Line dancing plus a small card would be nice here. I think we go Shark Trapper perhaps next turn. Another one! I know, he's getting annoyed at us. So it's... I'll probably not play Trapper unless there's a really good one. We'll try to put this on Heights and play Shark Trapper and surprise him next turn. Maybe I'll even put Shark in 4. I like that. What? Why would you not play this in lane 4? That's not good. He's trying to... anyway. Ain't nothing but a mistake. What, you think I'm gonna... I don't know what the play. What was the plan with the Snapdragon? Just making my line dancing zombie trade with something? I guess so. I mean, it's not a horrible play. We're going shark. I don't think we play the trap yet. Yeah, I kind of want to kill a strike times. Should I try to proc the block already? Maybe I'll put the shark here? Is this weird? I mean, he can't do anything to the ground lane more than to the water lane. If he has a Shamrock, he has it. I think I'm going to do this and try to proc his block. I think so. And this way we can also control 2 lanes if we really need to. Yes! 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 Thank you! Oh, man. The shark is such value. I'm a slithery little snake. Let's go! Snake's a good play there. We have to watch out. But we're gonna proc his block now. These just die. Shark, so good. So underrated. Ah, that was great. That was satisfying. We'll draw some cards. Maybe I'll make that the highlight. We'll see. Ain't nothing but a mistake. We can go barrel. It's not worth it. This is better. There we go. Can't really play anything in these lanes, too. Doomshroom also clears his own snakes. I just thank you, Steph, for your time. Instead, get freaking frozen! So good. In freaking stead. I know that the barrel would have been the meme, but if he somehow survives this turn, maybe he'll have a barrel next turn. I think barrel plus something will probably be better than Plankwalker. That happens. That doesn't matter. You can't... Wow, that was a good guava. What the... Dude, that doesn't help. That was just he's just showing us what he got from his light speed seed, or whatever the heck it was. But anyway. Alright, so we're 4 now. Ain't nothing but a mistake. This deck really. Bungee Plumber should be. Oh, we're looking at a minion Bungee Plumber. It'll just be it'll be like a plumber zombie. It'll be 2 cost, 2/1 minion. I'm going to die 2 damage to selected zombie. This seems a little too good. Maybe 2 to a random one. It would also be nice if it was a mustache. What class really needs a mustache? Not the crazy class, even though that would be the obvious choice. I mean, the crazy class could do. I just want there to be more mustache synergy. So that would be a cool mustache minion. Anyway, we're just theorizing about Set 5. Anyway, your mommy's a mustache. Man, that light speed seat was mad awesome. I know, right? So we'll mulligan for this early game. I think this is good enough to keep. So this will really clear whatever he does in 3. See if we get Infinity Cleanse. Look at this guy's name. This is a deck that is made almost completely of premium cards. You're right. The only cards that are not in the premium set are Final Mission, Fruitcake, which is an event card, and Trapper Territory. But otherwise, I mean, that's a good point though. And people always ask me, Fry, which packs should I buy? Just buy premium packs. I mean, this deck is just a really actually good showcase of the the sneaky class. How great it is in the premium set. What the hell is this thing? What are you trying to do? Oh baby, it's time to make it splash. This is gonna be a big one. I hope he plays one big minion next turn, because then we can splash this guy to the Ice Age. This would be so good. Actually, no, we can't actually get the big minion. Actually, no, I hope he plays 2 small minions. That's really what we want. If he plays 2 more guys with 2 health, we field clear him completely. Yep. We want a final mission this one to get some extra splash. Up in here, up in here. Tactical splash incoming, I know, right? Then we'll Pogo Mog, we'll have all the tempo too. This 4-3 is gonna clear this. Let's go. Play one more Galactic. Okay, they see me rolling. That's the play. I'm bowling. Alright, let's go. Right here. Kill everyone. You splash me up. So this actually dies before. That's weird. I guess the final mission kills this guy first. So the difference is this is a 4-2 instead of being a 4-3. So we'll kill the Sunflower. Now we just have tempo for years against this guy. And we have our plank before this guy. Doesn't really matter where this goes because we're mugging almost for sure next turn. I'll pretend it's a Swashbuckler. It'll, just by playing it in 4, it's a little more deceptive because there's certain cards that you want to play in 4, like Flameface and Swashbuckler, especially if you've already seen a pirate card. So it'll be less afraid to do this play. It's a little bit of a mind game, but I think especially in like a tournament setting, this theoretically would actually be a very big condition if you know you're playing against really good opponents who are going to look at which lane you played a gravestone in and then calculate which gravestones do you want to play in lane 4 and fake them out that way. I mean, it's a good solid play. It's Mug. Yeah. Engines go on the right. Cards that will buff other minions when they attack or do damage. Always put on the right so those cards attack before your engine dies. What was the first card game I ever played? Pokemon trading card game. Basic Jungle Fossil. What a great game. To this day, just what an amazing game. He goes and he protects himself. See if the Pogo ends up here. That's unfortunate. We're going to be playing really hard into Doomshroom if we go with the Sharks. I think I'm going to wait till turn 7 for that. 3 and 3 looks awfully good here. First card game I'd probably play was War with trading. I'm talking about trading card games. Woo! That's a big one. I feel like the cards got worse after each set. I mean, I think there was very little power creep in the later sets, which I like. I mean, there was some. I mean, Cobcan, there's some cards that were just amazing in later sets, but I don't like it where with these card games, that every single set, the cards are just amazing and make the old ones just completely non-playable. Like Pokemon trading card game. You totally ruined that game. Anyway. Yay, we won! Which PvC hero would I want to be? I want to be myself. I like this one. I like this little thing we got going on here. To be honest. But if I had to transform into one of the heroes, I don't know, maybe Solar Flare. She seems pretty cute. Spunky. Hockey Sterling. I'll read your comment in a second right after I mulligan here. It looks interesting. This is a fine hand. Alright, funny story. I was watching your YouTube fails compilation and playing at the same time. I noticed I started to do some fail plays myself and had to stop your video. To stop making dumb plays, I think it's contagious. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! It didn't appeal to me. It didn't seem like you're interacting enough with your opponent. There's not like interacting enough with your opponent's cards. The abilities are just, I don't know. I felt like it was more about making your own combos rather than interacting with them. Which is a big stinky. I think we'll double bungee this. Probably worth it. Triceratops. Strong card. 2 for 1. Split flares? What? How do you know? Why are you thinking about this? I wouldn't mind being a kid again. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, no one plays around Line Dancing Zombie. That was just such a hilarious fail. Oh, man. That's going in the fail comp, actually. Actually going in. Oh, man. Guy plays Spike Weed Mine versus line dancing. Hilarious. That was actually really, really funny. It wasn't like that bad of a play because he was playing around Flameface. It wasn't just because it was just a horrible play. It was just that he didn't play around one thing, and that's what it ended up being. People in the back in the day used to always play around line dancing zombie. You're right. It's not. I don't see a lot of them. He's playing around. This doesn't help though. He can't. Why did he not place this in one? Oh. Why did he not put this here? What is... He's setting up a canalith? He must be setting up a canalith. Lane 3 is useless. I know his lane just died. And died a miserable death. Would I dare do this play? I don't think it's right. I think I'll do it when he has something... Well... What do we do against Picanolith this? We don't actually have an answer. This killed my own guy, though. I think so. Yeah. We have to have an answer to Picanolith, because Picanolith will do 11 damage. Well, we're going to be in dire straits if he... I mean, it's the only way to justify his turn. Look, unless the guy made a really just misplay. Okay. Whoa, we just read this guy like a freaking book. Let's go. Let's freaking go. It's the only way. Listen, it could be made a dumb play, but always make your plays presuming that the guy is smart. Because if the guy's dumb, you're gonna beat him anyway. He was a smart play, but we schooled him. He didn't. I mean. You didn't have it. That was so great. So we're going to do Shark Bungee next turn, so I'd rather go with Pogo here. We can always Bungee if we need to. Oh, that was so great. He's going Starch Lord. Oh, this guy's dug. So we're going to need to Bungee this next turn anyway, so might as well just kill it. Kill it. Ooh, kill it. Ooh, kill it. One of my favorite phrases. You could have Wrathed. How would Wrathing help though? Wrath only has 3. Wait, what? But I would have taken so much heat. Ooh, wow, this Trapper territory is really, really good. Especially if he goes after my 4-3. Oh, this is gonna be great. Here's the rocket. We have the plank though, and we have 19 health. We're in amazing shape. So I think this is right. We'll start shipping away this. I guess I could put the plank walker here. I wonder if I should save that trap, actually. Your mom's a trap. Let's just go plank in 1. We'll play around Cuke and a few other things. Wow, I just said your mom's a trap. That's bad, Fry. Don't say that. Kids don't even... Wow. Captain Flameface is really, really good because it gives these two guys strike through now. I mean, just to combine with his Plankwalker for the win. This is really, really... I mean, even Astrobear doesn't really heal that much here. This is a really good setup. That Flameface was clutch. I mean, it was Flameface and Barrel Roller. It's about average. See you later. He's like, at least don't kill my Starch Lord. If you're gonna kill my face, have mercy on Starch Lord, man. See you later. I'm back. That's guaranteed lethal. That is not guaranteed. He could block and get. This will. He could block if he blocks the 3. We still usually win. Now it's guaranteed lethal. Never mind. Starch Lord came back to witness defeat. It was really the barrel play. It was really just seeing the dumb turn 4 play and reading it, and him not playing around the deadly. He should have played around it. We really had like even barrel as an option there, so the chances of us having a deadly were pretty good. Maybe he figured that if he didn't get that Catalyst shot that turn, he would have lost anyway. Like, it wouldn't have had a... I don't know. I think you pass there and then you do it the next turn, because then you're not going to get deadly. But anyway. Have ever heard of Arknights? Yeah. I might try it on stream sometime. This week I'm doing PvZ3. I'm going to see how... I'm going to make another PvZ3 compilation today. I'm going to see how that does on YouTube. If the PvZ3 keeps doing well, I guess I'll keep doing it during the night streams. Next week, I'm probably going to do Scriblio. Maybe I'll do like one of these weird mobile games like Arknight, like it's very heavily advertised, which makes me sort of want to check it out, just because it's at least a lot of people are seeing the game, you know. But anyway, it's part of me that kind of wants to do one of these cheesy games. This is good enough against Solar Flare. If he, you know, it would be sad if he played a Pumpkin, but it's not even that sad because it's not okay. What time zone am I in? I'm in Eastern time. It's New York time. It's 6:15. It's 3:16. I'm dyslexic too. It's 3:16 p.m. where I live right now. If you're watching the live stream, if you're watching it on YouTube, it's whatever time you're watching this video. Oh my gosh, Fry, shut up. You don't have to say that, Fry. Stop talking to yourself, Fry. I lost from the get-go. He supered me on one and had nothing to do the next turn. Man had nothing to do. What's the play? Line Dancing Zombie or Barrel? I feel like the Barrel play is going to be ridiculously good next turn. It's kind of sad on turn 4. What is he going to do? This really does play around his Pine Clone play if he tries to set it up here. Hacky, you live in Toronto? Cool. What? What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'll give it some strength. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? This was a reincarnation? This guy's so weird. What is he doing? Okay, so we'll go Pogo here. He already used his superpower, so getting 2 damage, I mean, it's gonna take like a Berry Blast or something. Banana bomb. Want the 7-hit face? It'd be really nice if we could, if he just plays a minion this turn. I mean, just, I don't know, we'll see. This was a reincarnation too? Is this guy cheating? It makes sense why he didn't have anything. I mean, it could be just all reincarnations. This guy might actually be hacking. That was two reincarnations in a row. Yep. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Live in Toronto? Cool. I'm Jewish and live in Toronto. I'll try to put this on heights so it doesn't get scorched eventually. What did he just do? He Berry Blasted it? No, he's cheating. He's totally cheating. You guys, this man is a big fat cheater. He's actually hacking. We're fighting against a legit hacker. Oh, let's see if I can beat him with this deck. I bet I'll beat him too. It's all reincarnations. It's not even that good. Okay, so these two trade. Totally hacking. This is really not bad. Just to control him for one more turn. Amazing. We can go face with this too. It's not bad. Or we can just do nothing. There's Malkill. No. Hacking in comp. I don't like it. So you can kill this one. And this actually makes the Captain Deadbeard live next turn, because it'll only take 2 damage. This is really good. And we'll have 3 Planeswalkers in a row right now. We're gonna beat this guy. Most likely. They don't need the damage. Here we go. I don't give up.com. Thanks so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Oh, we don't have this yet. Oh, we have a Bungie though. I don't give up. .com. 19 months. Yeah, I live downtown now, Hacky. Whoa, that hurt. Okay, this is fine. Wait! Oh, we got this from Plucky Clear. I'm like, why was it not buffed? I thought he's only running Reincarnations. Okay, here we go. Reincarnation this. He's not going to have any removal, too, so this is going to be super good. The 6 damage always hits, and we just need 2 more. Come on, come on. Give me some good cards. That is... That's a good flank. That's a freaking good flank walker. The 6 damage is going to hit, so he needs to block... I mean, he needs to block the 6. He can't block the 4. He's not going to be able to do damage to the 4 because he's running all Reincarnation. So he needs to block this. It's going to make a guard. Get that weak stuff out of here. That little hacking stuff. Get that little Reincarnation deck. Get it. Weak stuff out of here. Got him. Get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked. Ooh, that was fun. I don't mind if a person's using a joke deck like all Reincarnations and comp. In ranked though? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna write that down that we played against a hacker here. What was that guy's name again? How great is... Okay. Oh, we're to know. I guess I won't count that one. Play Roblox? Rip off PvZ games in Roblox. That would actually be fun. Oh, I'm considering it. Okay, I'm gonna write that down in my game ideas. I don't have short-term plans. I'm basically gonna be spending the night stream playing one game. I realize that's the best thing, because then I'm gonna play one game for each week, and then make a highlight comp, throw it on YouTube, move on to the next game. This is the way. Because once you have 4 or 5 streams of a game, you can make a super good compilation. PvZ Roblox would be fun, though. Pogos are good here, so this is good. Got early game, we got Pogo against non-Gravebuster Chumpzilla. I mean, the guys without the Gravebusters have like no chance against this deck. We'll go Trap. Look at this guy. Oh man, everyone's playing into Trapper territory. No one plays around Trapper? It's weird. I mean, we've had 3 people play heavily into Trapper territory. We'll go Bungie, I guess. We have deadly combo. Oh no, well, this is aggro Chumpzilla too, so this is an amazing matchup. We're really able to control. We'll probably be able to control anything it throws at us. We don't really have an answer right now to, I think I'll develop this on the field. I wonder where. I probably want to play around the eventual score. The mixed-up Gravedigger will throw this in front of something on turn 5. So I think I'll play this. Do we want him to be on the right or on the left? It doesn't really matter. Alright. We'll just throw this on the field. Polytopia, yeah. It doesn't seem like an interesting game, even though not stream. Was I about to write something down? What? He's worried about, like, the eventual deadly combo? That's so weird. Why did he scorch that? What? That is so strange. I mean, I'm not going to put it in the fail comp because it's possible that he's really worried about the final mission killing this thing. Like, whatever has 5 health here, or if it's like a deadly and a deadly final mission. But we actually have Pogo, which is the perfect answer. It kills this 1/2, survives, and bounces. I mean, it's not going to be able to bounce 2 minions. But he can definitely bounce 1. So, I don't give up. So we'll get rid of the expensive one, the strike through guy, and the flame face lives. So we're in exceedingly good shape. We're going to mix up Gravedigger, which will heal the 2 health that this guy will take. Amazing. So broken. We're still playing Control, so we're going to leave the Trapper territory lane open. I could go Pogo here to get a double bounce next turn. Let's go mix up Gravedigger. Mix up Gravedigger 5, Pogo something on 6. We might get a 1-drop. We'll see. It's better also to just heal these guys before they die. Okay, so that happened. It's getting all these strike 3 minions. There's Firewing. Give.com. I think we can just go face. This is the best card. So 4/3 survives. It's also 4 damage to his face. I mean, we're approaching the lethal. So we either have Pogo and Deadly, or we have Lion Dancing Zombie, which very often just dies to the Fireweed here. And Wrath. Let's hopefully it doesn't Fireweed in 3. That'd be a great play. Nope. Nope. Fireweed's here again? Another one. Wow. So this dies. So what do we want to live? Do we want a 3/1 strike through to live, or do we want a 4/1 which dies next turn? Or do we want a 5/1 to live? Survey says we'll go with the 5/1. This also does 10 damage, and we can't roll all ones and win here, but we'll have him down basically 3 health and an empty block here. Super will save 2 health. It's not a lot. Again, that was turn 6, so we have this on 7. It's amazing. He's just healing a little bit. Oh, he's doing so good. We is doing so good. Where's Shark? Is Final Mission good this turn? It probably is. So I think it's... Well, Line Dancing Zombie can go here. I think it's Line Dancing Final Mission, because that's 7 damage. So even if he removes a 5/1, we can still Final Mission the Pogo to face. And he has an empty block meter, so this is a darn safe play. I'm presuming he'll at least contest the 5/1. He moves that. It's not going to help. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal. Question is, which one should we Final Mission? I think it's more BM to go face. To your face! I will make improvements. To your face! It's a Torbjorn line from Overwatch. Damn, this deck's doing good. So 8-0. There goes What Dream. Always go face. Always go face, guys. That's right. This deck is it used to do well. Damn, we haven't done Control Infinity in so freaking long. Here we go. The Chompzilla, great matchup. Great matchup. There's no answer to the Pogo Mug. Looking for a 1 or a 2. You know, even though we have very little early game. First of all, everyone's playing into Trapper territory today. Second of all, we'll come from behind starting on turn 3. A Haunted Pumpkin on 1 would be ridiculous. That's actually so much better than him developing good tempo this turn. It's not about winning, it's about winning with Spile and BM. This is nice. That's a great bungee plumber. And everyone is playing into... That's the 4th person who's played into Trapper territory today. Ugh. Is this the same dude? If it's the same dude, then this is going in the fail count. That he did the same mistake twice. It's the same dude. He did not just make the same mistake twice, 2 games in a row. Oh, how do I... Okay, guys, if you're watching this in the fail compilation, you probably have the guy's name covered, and I'm not going to show it to you, but it is actually the same dude. I just checked on the YouTube stream. He made the same mistake twice. It is the same person. That sucks. That is such a freaking fail. Oh gosh. Oh, here we go. I'm controlling him like a freaking boss. Of course you make this trade in this deck. I don't want that card getting out of control. Especially with Pogo Mug coming out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Some people never learn, guys. I can't believe that just happened. What the what? It was, oh no. How is that a fail, by the way? How's your mom a fail? This is correct, because the mix of Gravedigger will clear both of these. Doesn't matter, he gets a buff. Unless it does a team up, in which case they're going to be small minions. Not gonna matter. Fry, you'll never learn either. You always go for the fun play so the guaranteed lethal. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn anything. He's gonna sweet potato again. At least he's going for the card draw. That's a good play. Nope. Yes. Yes. It doesn't actually matter. I guess we bounce this. I think keeping the health here. This is 3 damage. We have a bungee yet. There's a lot of reasons why this is not even a problem. That dies. Yeah, Line Dancing Zombie's a little bit bad here because of just because we're probably gonna get scorched. I'm actually gonna go with this. He really doesn't have efficient. Chompzilla does not have efficient big removal. I realized this will protect us against Chomp Power, of course. And we have just bungees and all kinds of things to just clear his field using the shark. It really, I mean, what is Chompzilla a big removal with? Like, squash? It's not, I mean, it's efficient against shark, I guess, but not against this field. This is fine. Oh, we have to develop a small minion. Oh. Actually, no, this protects it. Okay, so this Pogo. This is a fine encrypt. It'll take 2 extra damages. What just happened? Kostja just subscribed 16 months. Thank you so much, Kostja. That hit face now. This Trapper, so good. This will actually protect. This is cool. This will actually protect against, this not only clears this, this does a lot of things. Should I develop the Line Dancing Zombie, though? No. This protects against his ultimate ability. It'll give us a good option. And we're just gonna start. Oh no, I could go for 6 damage Wrath! Is he milled? No. I want to do it! Okay. Damn, can we somehow pull off the 6 damage Wrath? We're taking a lot of heat here, though, so probably better not to. Ooh, plant food. Not bad. This guy is not bad. Okay. Kill you. Kill your face. We're not gonna pull it off anyway. I mean, it's possible. I don't want to be him. Yes! See, now, the reason I did that is because now his Chomp Power just like, thank you. Whee! Now it's guaranteed lethal. We have to continue this BM. Ah, glorious days. Glorious, glorious days. To your face! Why can't you suffer free, Cetra? Okay, here we go. Citron. It's the final countdown. Maybe this guy's gonna have like a lot of Grave Busters and beat us or something. Maybe something like that will happen. Okay, so which of these is better? We want the gravestones. We're gonna look for this. How good are these against Citron? Let's still look for that bungee. Ooh. I think this is out of 10 games. The first time we've started with Infinity Clones, right? Yep. This is a control card. It just hasn't come up. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna play the barrel next turn to clear his freaking field. I think we're gonna play the barrel here. Because now it's 4 damage to his face! I guess Spikeweed plays around this. Oh, that was stupid. I should have put it here. Oh, I forgot about him just having an environment. That wasn't a smart play. Fry, you suck at this game, Fry. So this will do one... Clear the ground. Should I just Wrath, perhaps? I think I'll just do this. I kind of want to explode these things so I can play Infinity Clone's Wrath next turn. And we can always go to lane 1 if he plays a Triceratops there or something. Juggernaut. Okay, so this will kill the 2-1. It will still have 1 attack. And it will do a lot of clank damage to the Juggernaut. It also does 4 damage to his face. We're down to 13. This is actually coming into turn 4. We're not that far behind. We've actually rolled double 1s, which is cool. So we're going to go Wrath Infinity Clones, and which these actually do work here in the middle lane because they are amphibious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's Infinity Clones first, see where they end up. I guess which one they don't match up against, we're going to Wrath the other one. Choices. It's this one. Because this will only do 2. Yep. This is worse than a Juggernaut. Than a 2, even a 2-1 Juggernaut. That guy's toast. This is very bad. This is the game that we lose. It's because we get hand screwed. Ooh, this is what I was worried about. That did nothing. Oh, I'm so happy that's what it's It's the 0. Is gonna be Canalith here? I don't know. Anyway, this is the play. I'm just gonna try to shark. To the Ice Age, Doom Shroom. That's fine. He's only doing 2. We're in a race. We're actually ahead on health right now. In fact, if we start rolling 3s and he rolls 1, now we're ahead. Now we're actually ahead because the block meter has favored us. We're going with this again. We have Trapper somewhere, so the Trapper is so huge, especially if he just goes for an amphibious minion there. Amazing. He didn't go for the cover. This is worth it, because again, it does 2 instead of 3. He's doing a little bit of heat to us. But we actually win here, usually. We don't even need... Do we need this? This will do... No, right, yeah, we do need... Oh, the strength was actually very lucky. We usually win! This just dies. Let's go, Shark! Let's frickin' go! Yes! Ooh, that was lucky. We were still decent shot. I mean, he could, if he would have had solid tempo and not freaking Mirror Nut. Guys, stop running Mirror Nut. It's not a good card. Look what it didn't do anything. If he would have actually developed some tempo, we were I mean, he had us in the bag. If he would have been running something better on turn 4 than freaking stupid Mirror Nut, that would just do anything. I mean, he could have been running freaking, like, Carrot on 4. He could have, Snakes would have been basically insta concede. We were so low in health too, and he just, I mean, it was just his deck choice that just totally blew that game for him. Anyway, guys, easy 10-0. There were, I guess, a couple of close games, but I mean, the deck just, the only time the deck did not perform well was that last game when we got, I mean, we only have 8 late game cards, and we got 4 of them in the first 4 turns, and really didn't get efficient removal either. So like, this deck did so well. So freaking well. Absolutely amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Peace. This is Fry.